man's best friend. They're cute, cuddly, curious, gentle, energetic, and beautiful creatures. All appealing characteristics for an enjoyable partnership venture, like dog sledding.
All right, let's go. Let's go, pick it up. Good dog. All right, let's go, pick it up. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Good dog, good dog.
Ooh, the action and excitement of dog sledding.
Yeah, I feel the need for speed. Good go, Black.
Oh, it's fantastic. Just the sheer stress and noise and excitement when you're hooking them up and getting their harnesses and getting the teams all hooked up, and it's, you know, they're lunging in their harnesses and just all that power waiting to go. And then I pull that clip and it's just like instant silence and just the shush of the runners and dogs running down the trail, and you know, that's probably my favorite moment. And watching the dogs when they get in a rhythm and they just kind of move like a wave, and seeing the dogs work together like that is just beautiful out on the trail.
It's like a bucket list thing. I always wanted to try it. I think now it's probably become more of an activity than a bucket list item, you know, because it's really what the doctor ordered, you know, lots of exercise, because you know, surprisingly, you get more than you really think you're going to get.
Building up speed now. Whoa! Ho-ho! Woo! Nice tight corridor in here, branches flying. It's a real active sport. It's not just going for a ride. You are busy the whole time doing stuff. Weight balance, leaning into turns. It's like learning how to drive, because you really got to pay attention to your pacing, your position, your angle, and speed.
Yes, you do. And hold on tight, too.
Well, the first hill, I had not quite gotten the grasp of it, and we came down a pretty steep hill. It wasn't very long, but it was pretty steep. Banked hard at the bottom, and my sled kept going, and I was left in the powder. When I landed, it was probably 2 feet of powder, and it was kind of like landing on a mattress.
Well, it may seem exciting and action-packed at moments, but most of the time it's gracefully gliding along.
Come on, you're next. This is a beautiful trail. Yeah, it's really nice. I love the up and down and through the different terrain. Yep, paw ahead. All right, let's go, pick it up, let's go, let's go, let's go. Good dogs, good dogs.
The dog teams are incredibly excited and responsive on the trail. They perform like a well-oiled machine. But each of these dogs is an individual with a unique personality, obvious right from the moment we arrived for our adventure. That is one of the big parts of an experience with Wolfsong Adventures in Mushing.
Interacting with the dogs and getting to know their personalities and sharing in their excitement and love for what they do here, and then getting to share that with other people. That's really why we created this business. They come maybe with some expectation that, you know, these are real wild, wolfy-like dogs, Jack London image or something, or that they're real, you know, stern working attitude dogs, but what they go away with is just a love of the dogs and the enjoyment of getting to know their personalities and really getting to work hands-on with them.
It's a wonderful experience, and the dogs are so friendly. I think that's what gives you confidence. They know what they're doing, even if you don't.
You want to make sure you keep
So like, you know, working with the dogs. They all have different personalities, and you get to learn a little bit about them, you know, so that's always the fun part. You know, all of them are different. Some are more bashful than others. Some of them are more outgoing.
Yeah.
They give off their presence, particularly when they're barking too.
Yeah, yeah. And when they get all excited, they're all ready to go, you know, and that's the really fun part.
We started dog sledding just for fun, and we got more and more dogs, and pretty soon all we'd end up doing is taking our friends and family out, and we found out that that was really fun. It's one thing just to go out and dog sled, but the other part that we like is sharing it with other people and letting them have the same experience that we have. I think the best part about this is seeing the reaction of the dogs, the energy that the dogs have, and the connection between the people that come with us and us as guides, and the dogs when we're out there on the trail. When we get a group of people that are really fun and take good care of the dogs really respond to that. And you go out and you have this group experience, including the dogs, and that energy carries through everybody. To me, the best part is when the dogs love it, and when the dogs love it, everybody else loves it too.
If they just came and hopped on the sled and went for a ride, they would kind of miss the whole point of it. So we structure our trips to give people that full experience.
It's kind of one of those once-in-a-lifetime experiences. I was on 2 different teams, so the first team was a little bit smaller and we got to go pretty fast, which was really cool. And then after lunch we had a chance to switch it up, and I did a larger team, and the power behind the larger team was really, really neat, noticeably different. My favorite part was taking the steep hills with the smaller team. The small team could really just bring you right down there. It was a lot of power. The dogs were having a great time. Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
I didn't realize how much you'd have to lean and use the brake on the sled. You do a lot of control with the sled. It's incredible when they're stopped and you have the brake on and they're raring to go and jumping. The power that you feel at the back of the sled there.
Yeah.
And that's with only the 4 dogs.
Yeah.
I can't imagine a bigger team.
Right back, right back.
For more information on Life to the Max, go to our website at lifetothemax.tv.